Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Ripper here, and we are talking about Tiger King this morning. You're looking at a picture of the jet ski king, James Garretson. This is a post he made on his Instagram account Saturday morning. You can go look at it. James Garretson 1 is the numeral 1, the number 1. James Garretson. That's James, James Garretson 1. James Garretson 1. On Instagram, you can go find this post. I'm going to play the video for you. It's about 2 minutes long. Let me just tell you guys something. And a lot of you already know this, but for those of you that don't, James was an informant for the government in the case against Joe Exotic. Now, he's been on my channel a couple of times. He's said some things about the case that, he doesn't agree with certain things with the case. Let me just tell you guys, if you have a government informant that's coming out talking about a case like this, and he's saying there's some things he didn't agree on, people need to pay attention. Now, after I saw this post, I talked to James. And something that we also have talked about is supposedly there's an email that Joe sent out that talked about an affidavit out there and that James will not sign this affidavit. So I asked James, I said, hey, why won't you sign the affidavit that Joe's legal team has? And James says, I've never seen an affidavit. He said, my legal team has never seen an affidavit. He said, I don't think there really is an affidavit. He said, if there was, why haven't they sent it to me? So, is there an affidavit out there? And if there is, why hasn't it been sent to the legal team of James Garretson? His attorney is pretty easy to find. I'll give it to him. Email it to me, ripperjackmedia@gmail.com. James said if there's an affidavit and it's truthful, he will have no problem signing it, but he's never seen one. His legal team has never seen an affidavit that he's supposed to sign. Now, I saw the email that talked about some affidavit that James says there's no affidavit out there. Send it to me. I'll give it to him. And we'll settle this once and for all, because I want to know if there's one out there, why hasn't it been sent to him? If people are trying to get to the truth and get Joe Exotic out and they think that there's information that this guy has that would help, why aren't they sending him this affidavit? Let's put that story to rest. It's been out there for a couple of weeks now, and James swears he's never seen one. And he says my legal team's never seen one either. So it's pretty odd, isn't it? Okay, I'll play this video. Like I said, pay attention. And when you have someone coming out that was an informant, people should really pay close attention. Also, the Don Lewis case. There's a lot of work still happening in the background. And I'm just going to say people need to have strategic patience. There's a lot of things being put together. There's a lot of things that we're not going to put out right now. It does not need to be out there. If you're putting a case together for someone, one of the things you don't want to do is put some vital information out there for someone else to see so that they can prepare for it. Some things need to be kept under wraps. I have given you guys a couple of teasers, the last two videos that I did. Some of you probably don't know that I've been filming myself for 8 or 9 months now. Since I started working on this case, I've filmed a ton of behind the scenes stuff. I mean, over 1,000 hours. It's all captured there. So when things start to drop, there's a video of so much stuff. And I gave you guys a couple teasers, the last two videos. So just know that everything that has happened, I have documented with videos. And I mean, well, most everything. There's some witnesses that did not want to be recorded, so I respected their wishes. But that doesn't mean I did not do a synopsis of the information that I got. But if they wanted their identity protected, I don't mention them. I just talk about what I can talk about. But that stuff will eventually one day come out. But first we have to do what we have to do. There's things that we need to do. And right now there's a lot of stuff being done. But I can't put stuff out. We just can't do that right now. Strategic patience, I know most people understand this. There's still a lot of stuff out there that needs to be done. But some things need to be kept under wraps. All right, everybody, I'm going to play the video. I've rambled long enough. I hope everybody's staying warm out there. Winter is almost here. And cold weather, man, I am missing the warm weather of Florida right now. And I'm not joking. All right, everybody, this is Ripper. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. Wear a mask. And pay attention to what's going on in this video. I'm Ripper, and I'm out.
Hey, everyone. It's James Garretson here from the show Tiger King. A lot of people may know that, I was one of the reasons that Joe Exotic went to prison. I thought I was doing the right thing, trying to help some animals, and, got caught up in a mess. So, after the court case was over, a lot of things came to light about different people with different relationships and so on. And, I think I might have been played a little bit. So, what I'm going to do, and this is going to piss off a lot of people, and it's probably going to piss off our government, but I think it's time to try to reach out and get Joe Exotic out of jail. He did do some crazy things to animals, but, we all make mistakes. I mean, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. But I think it's time to get every celebrity and everybody together and share this video, and let's see if we can get to Trump. Maybe commute a sentence, maybe a pardon. Let's get this guy out. No one deserves to die in prison. The way our government does things, it's pretty scary. So, and nobody can really financially afford to take on the government. So, it came to light that the judge that sentenced Joe actually resided over the Carol Baskin civil suit. And there's just a lot of conflicts and some other people that were involved that had motives. So I think it's time to do the right thing and let's do what we can. Let's get the message out, hashtag or whatever. You can reach out to me if you have anybody in the press or any celebrities that want to help and get this guy out of jail. No one deserves to die in prison. I appreciate everybody's help. I know I'm probably going to have a target on my back for doing this, but I think it's the right thing. So let's make this happen.